And now the London Mayor Sadiq Khan has been accused of wasting £6 million of taxpayers' money on his latest vanity project, the rebrand of the London Overground.
Each of the 6 new lines will have its own colour and name, inspired by the UK's modern history. From the celebration of women's rights to the memory of Windrush. Well, joining us now is Councillor Colin Smith, the Conservative leader of Bromley Council, who took Sadiq Khan to court over the expansion of the ULEZ scheme. Now, when I first saw this, Colin, I thought, it's about time the Overground had a bit of a sort of moniker upgrade and had a little bit more to its name, so to speak, than just the Overground. I don't mind there being new colours and new names.
I do.
But it's
a
typical exercise, isn't it, in wokery? And it cost £6 million.
Well, thank you, Alex, for having me on. Thank you, Kevin. Alex, that's exactly what it is, in my view, and I know that many across outer London share that view. We could be spending this money on any sort of number of things: camera quality, lighting on trains, both of which are important for safety for women, disabled access, the broken trains that are currently wrecking the Central Line. But no, having got ULEZ installed and got money to waste, we found another woke left-wing scheme to pointlessly waste taxpayers' money on, and it's frankly outrageous.
It is outrageous. So we've got the new names are the Lioness Line, the Mildmay Line, Windrush Line, the Suffragette and Liberty Line. We know where we're coming from here. Apropos of nothing, Colin, we're going to play you a little video of Sadiq Khan talking, I think later yesterday, it might have been earlier today, laying out his views on the Labour anti-Semitism problem. This isn't really to do with this story, but I think you'll find it amusing. Take it away, Sadiq.
Read in the media, so I've not seen the transcripts, but as far as I'm concerned, that sort of language isn't acceptable, and it certainly shouldn't be acceptable in a party like mine that is proud to be both anti-racist but also anti-Semitic.
And we'll come back to some of those.
There you go. He's proud. The Labour Party is proud to be anti-racist, and according to the mayor, anti-Semitic. They're proud to be that as well. So that was, of course, a Freudian slip on his part. But this is a vanity project on his part, isn't it? Everything about this guy is a waste of money, a waste of time. It's all about his legacy. And the people who I think, Colin, will be particularly furious about this £6 million that he's squandered on these stupid woke names are the people who are trying to endure right now the Central Line, which is a disaster day in, day out. They should be spending £6 million or probably £60 million on that line, other lines, the lines that connect Bromley to London, improving them, not just changing names for wokery's sake.
Well, it won't shock you to hear that I agree. And I think we can forgive the mayor his Freudian slip. We all spill wrong words at times in this business. Incredibly important what's going on in the Middle East at the moment, and none of us need to play that down. But yes, if he gets this rebrand done for £6 million, frankly, I'm a Dutchman, if you can still say that. This is going to cost more than £6 million. And that money should be spent in so many other different ways. We're not delivering on housing in London. We're not delivering on policing in London. We can't even police the protests, borderline riots in London, because we can't pay police overtime. Yet we've got money to pay off the unions to stop train strikes. Yet we can't even pay for the trains themselves to run reliably. It is a total misplaced priority. It really is a borderline tragedy for London. And I would urge both the mayor to think again about this, because it's a misplaced value, and also Susan Hall, if she's successful in May. I'd personally like to see her do something to reverse it, but I know she'll have to look very hard at whether that's affordable when that time comes.
Yeah, no, I think it's probably £6 million already down the drain. And I never understand this all, like the Lionesses, let's name a whole train line after the Lionesses. And someone in the future, my future grandchild will be like, why is it called the Lionesses? And I'll say, well, don't know really, they didn't win anything.
By the way, Colin, I can't help note, you're looking very healthy. Presumably that's because you're breathing in all this incredible clean air in Bromley now due to the ULEZ expansion.
We've been saved. Our gratitude is overflowing. We would have all perished by now had it not been for you, Les. So we can only thank the Mayor for ripping off all of our residents with non-compliant cars and plans to continue doing so into the future. Bless.
Oh dear, unbelievable. Colin, thanks for coming on. Great to talk to you.